Hello, I would like to welcome you to the discussion of this amazing opportunity. And this opportunity is the opportunity of sea buckthorn. Sea buckthorn is a very special kind of plant that is found in the Leh Ladakh region. The medicinal properties of sea buckthorn have been compared to Sanjeevani Booty of the Ramayana period. Today, sea buckthorn has been scientifically proved to contain 12 times more vitamin C than oranges, 3 times more vitamin A than carrots. It is one of the richest source in the plants kingdom because it has more than 190 bioactive nutrients all present naturally in it. It is the richest source for the essential fatty acids omega 3, 6, 9 and the rarest of them omega 7. So because of its amazing qualities, it is known worldwide as the miracle berry. Today, we are hearing a lot about antioxidants. We know that the more the antioxidant levels in our diet, the more will be the body's immunity. And the common sources of antioxidants are fruits and vegetables. So if we compare sea buckthorn with the common known sources of good antioxidant fruits like apple, blackberry, pomegranate, sea buckthorn almost has 10 times more antioxidant capacity than these fruits. So instead of me telling you more about this plant, I would like that you hear about this from some of the most prominent people of our country, what they have to say about sea buckthorn.
वैल्यू एडिशन किया जा सकता है, ये भी निरंतर आपके थॉट प्रोसेस में होना चाहिए। जैसे मैं आपको सी बकथॉर्न का उदाहरण देता हूं। आप सभी सी बकथॉर्न के बारे में जानते होंगे। लद्दाख क्षेत्र में पाए जाने वाला ये प्लांट -40 से +40 डिग्री सेंटीग्रेड में कठोरतम तापमान को सहन करने की ताकत रखता है। चाहे जितना सूखा हो, ये अपने आप फलता फूलता है। इसके औषधीय गुणों का जिक्र 8वीं सदी में लिखे गए तिब्बती साहित्य में भी मिलता है। देश और विदेश के कई आधुनिक रिसर्च संस्थानों ने इस सी बकथॉर्न को बहुत ही मूल्यवान माना है। ब्लड प्रेशर की समस्या हो, बुखार हो, ट्यूमर हो, स्टोन हो, अल्सर हो या फिर सर्दी खांसी हो, सी बकथॉर्न से बनी अनेक तरह की दवाइयां इनमें लाभ देती है। एक स्टडी के मुताबिक दुनिया में उपलब्ध सी बकथॉर्न में पूरी मानव जाति की विटामिन सी की जरूरत अकेले ही पूरी करने की क्षमता है। इस एग्रीकल्चर प्रोडक्ट के वैल्यू एडिशन ने तस्वीर बदल दी है। सी बकथॉर्न का इस्तेमाल अब हर्बल टी में, जैम, प्रोटेक्टिव ऑयल, प्रोटेक्टिव क्रीम और हेल्थ ड्रिंक में भी बहुत बड़ी मात्रा में हो रहा है। बहुत ऊंचे पहाड़ों पर तैनात सुरक्षा बल के जवानों के लिए ये बहुत उपयोगी हो रहा है। सी बकथॉर्न से कई तरह के एंटीऑक्सीडेंट प्रोडक्ट बनाए जा रहे हैं। आज इस मंच पर
क्योंकि जिस तरह से हाई एल्टीट्यूड में प्रॉब्लम्स आती हैं, चाहे वो वोमिटिंग की प्रॉब्लम है, चाहे वो हेडेक की प्रॉब्लम है, हाइपरटेंशन की है या हार्ट प्रॉब्लम की, सी बकथॉर्न उसके लिए तो अपने आप में अमृत है।
ये आप तो सब देख रहे होंगे, जो लेह में आ गया वो इसका सामना तो हर किसी से हो जाता है। और अभी आप देखिए, सब बाड़ों में, सब झाड़ों में, सब किनारे पर, नदी के किनारे पर ये सुंदर सुंदर फल लगा हुआ जो पौधा है आपको सब जगह दिखाई देगा, जिसको हम लोकल में स्टार बू बोलते हैं। ये है सी बकथॉर्न। जो दुनिया में 3 दिन से पूरा देश में तहलका मचा हुआ है। श्रद्धेय स्वामी जी के आशीर्वाद से, अभी डीआरडीओ के सहयोग से, भाई भुवनेश जी और हमारे डॉक्टर चौरसिया बाकी टीम की वजह से और डॉक्टर ब्रह्म सिंह जी वगैरह ने आकर के किया, यह शिवकथॉर्न एक तरह से मैं कहता हूं कि दुनिया का एक ऐसा पौधा है, इसका जड़ भी काम का है, इसका पत्ता भी काम का है, इसका फल भी काम का है, इसमें कांटे लगते हैं, वो कांटा भी काम का है, फल के अंदर बीज है, बीज भी काम का है। यहाँ पर यह एक ऐसा पौधा है, दुनिया में मैं आपको बताता हूं कि यदि सारी धरती की बीमारियां आप एक पौधे से ठीक करना चाहते हो तो मैं कह सकता हूं कि ये जो शिवकथॉर्न है ये एक ऐसा पौधा है। आंवले से 80 गुना ज्यादा इसके अंदर विटामिन है। विटामिन सी के लिए हम आंवले को सबसे अद्भुत मानते हैं, क्योंकि आयुर्वेद में नीचे जो है कम हाइट पर ये आंवला मिलता है, पर ये शिवकथॉर्न का ये बीज जो है यहाँ आप लोग हैं तो चलते फिरते मिल जाता है। आप लोग तो ताजा सीजन हालांकि 15-20 दिन रहता है। हमारा प्रयास अभी यह है कि डीआरडीओ ने जो इसके ऊपर अनुसंधान करके कुछ प्रोडक्ट डेवलप किए हैं, हमारा प्रयास है कि सारे देश की जनता को भी मिले, हमारे फौजी भाइयों को भी मिले। ये प्रयास पतंजलि कर रहा है। परंतु आप लोग जो यहाँ रहने वाले भाई बहन हैं, इतना तो कर ही सकते हो, थोड़ी सी इन पत्तियों को तोड़ करके सुखा करके रख लो। इन पत्तियों को यदि 1-1 ग्राम पाउडर भी आप सुबह शाम ले लेते हैं तो आपको अस्थमेटिक प्रॉब्लम नहीं होगा। इससे फेफड़े मजबूत होंगे। आपकी पेट की जो स्वेलिंग है, लीवर के अंदर स्वेलिंग है, इंटेस्टाइन के अंदर स्वेलिंग है, लीवर इनलार्ज है, किडनी में प्रॉब्लम है, उन सब में ये पत्तियां काम करेंगी। पाउडर फैटी लीवर आजकल बहुत ज़्यादा है, और जो कुछ यहाँ पर अल्कोहल का सेवन भी ज़्यादा ही करते हैं कई लोग, तो पी पा करके जो पथरी भी बहुत है, उन सब में आप इसका सेवन करें तो उससे आप इन रोगों से बच सकते हैं।
So as you are able to see, Seabuckthorn is a plant which is beneficial to almost every body part, and that is why it has been in the limelight both in the Indian media as well as international media. Right, as you could have seen, as you saw in the video, that DRDO has researched on that, and they have included the Seabuckthorn in the diet of army men serving at high altitudes. So when we got to know about Seabuckthorn, we studied about it, and we got to know that there is an organization which has been researching on Seabuckthorn since many years, and that organization is BioSash, which has been operating since 1993. If I give you a brief about BioSash, it was started in 1993, and today it has a wonderful track record of more than 27 years. They have been exporting their products from 2007 to many countries like USA, UK, UAE, Singapore, Hong Kong, Malaysia. They have been manufacturing for well-known brands like Apollo Pharmacy, Home Shop 18, Naptol, Fab India. They have been recognized as India's #1 and largest manufacturer of Seabuckthorn healthcare and beauty care products. They have the certificate of organic production of American standards and European Union standards. Currently, BioSash has 4 major categories of products, which includes health and food care, beauty and personal care, skin and men's care, home essentials. They have a catalog of 110 products, which is increasing every day. So these products which we gave to some of the people, and we have got wonderful feedback from them. I will share some of the examples with you. Like, we gave it to people who were suffering from diabetes, and these are some of the wonderful results which we got. As you can see that the blood report shows that the sugar level to be around 480 after food, and within 21 days of taking the Diabo kit, it has come down to 270. On the right hand side, you can see the sugar level coming down from 298 to 235 to 199, and just in a matter of 3 to 4 months. Next, we have some results of people who want to lose their weight in a natural way, and we have got some wonderful results as well. Next is the feedback of one of our premium products called WellSash for those people who want to have a good physique, who are enthusiastic about fitness. Next, I would also like to share with you some products to issues that troubles a lot of people, and that is the issue of hair fall. We also have testimonies of people where they have seen hair growth. Then we have some examples of people who have got relief from the skin related issues. So as you can see that almost any condition, people have got very good results with Biosash Seabuckthorn related products. So Biosash has been helping people of two categories. The first are those who have some underlying ailment and it has been giving them relief in a natural organic fashion. And the second, those people who don't have any kind of ailment but would like it to continue that way, who want to take care of their immunity, it has been helping them as well. So now coming to the part of the opportunity. What exactly is the opportunity in this for us? As you can see, the impact of COVID has been adverse. People are comparing it as the worst economic crisis since the last 40 years. In the last 2-3 months itself, the unemployment rate has gone up from 8 to 24%. Almost 10 crore people have lost their jobs in the last couple of months itself. So at such a time, it is very easy to be concerned about the future. But the smart thing to do would be to catch hold of an opportunity and grow with it. And one such opportunity that we have is a business plan which is free and optional. By associating with us, a person can earn three different ways of income. There's a lot of flexibility, and it is my responsibility to tell you all the three ways. Now, depending upon your level of ambition, you can earn income in any of the three ways or multiple ways. So, the first income is the income of franchisee. Biosash gives you an opportunity to take the franchisee of unique Seabuckthorn based products. Seabuckthorn based products, as you know, are not available at the local store. So, a person who has the investment capacity can have the unique advantage of being one of the few franchisee owners with Seabuckthorn products in a city or in a place which has lakhs of people. This franchisee starts from 1 lakh rupees. There are four different kinds of franchisees: 1 lakh, 3 lakh, 5 lakh, and 10 lakhs. And these are not the franchisee fees. That means these are not the fee for which a person has to give to register his franchisee. For example, if a person takes a franchisee of 1 lakh, he will be getting products equivalent of 1 lakh rupees that he can further promote and earn a good income. The moment a person registers his franchisee, his address and contact number will be enlisted on the official website of Biosash. So, whichever place you belong to, if you take your franchisee in that, any person who wants to take the products from that city, from that particular place, or any person who has a contact in that place, he can take out your number from the website and contact you, and you will be able to deliver the product from your franchisee. And at the end of every month, whatever turnover happens, depending on which franchisee you own, you'll be getting that respective percentage as profit. Like if it's a 1 lakh store, it's going to be a 6% profit. 3 lakh store, it's going to be 7%. 5 lakh store, it's going to be 8%. 10 lakh store, it's going to be a 10% profit. The second kind of income which a person can earn through us is called direct recommendation or direct selling. This starts with absolutely zero investment. With just free registration, you can become a Biosash distributor. And the moment you become a Biosash distributor, the products which are available at an MRP for a common pan now will be available to you at a 15 to 40% margin, which is called distributor price. So you can take the products at a distributor price and further promote them at an MRP, and your income will be your MRP minus the distributor price. Biosash gives some weekly offers by which you can maximize your income. For example, the average weekly offers which Biosash gives, and these are just average weekly offers. Say for the purchase of every 5,000 worth products, you can get 1250 worth products free. For the purchase of around 7,500 worth products, you will get 2,000 worth products free. And for the purchase of around 20,000 worth products, you'll be getting 8,000 rupees worth products free, right? So as I told you, this is the average weekly offer. Depending on which week is going on, the offer might be bigger than this or lesser than this as well. So let's take an example of if a person avails an offer of say 20,000 rupees, then what can happen? The products which he is getting at 20,000 distributor price, their MRP is going to be around 25% margin, it's going to be around 25,000. The profit is 5,000 rupees, and he is also getting 8,000 products absolutely free. Their MRP is going to be around 10,000 rupees. So the total profit which a person can gain is 5,000 plus 10,000, that is 15,000 rupees, and that is 75% profit on investment. Imagine keeping the 20,000 rupees in a bank and getting 4%, that is 800 rupees in a savings bank account at the end of 1 year. But here a person can just convert that amount into Biosash products and earn good income. Next, the third way in which people can earn income with us is through the concept of networking. Now, networking is a concept which helps people increase their reach. For example, if I am able to promote this concept of Seebuckthon to say 50 of my friends, if I want to increase my reach, the most effective way would be to team up with people who are like-minded. Even if I am able to network with 20 such people, my reach now grows from 50 to 20 into 50, that is 1,000 people. So this runs on the concept of use and share, where you use certain products, and once you get the benefits, you share about these benefits to the people whom you know. Let's say on your recommendation, 4 of your friends decide that there is no harm in trying out the products from Biosash, since they are buying products which are consumables. Every household buys the products from a local store. They decide that there's no harm in trying organic alternatives for those products, and they do their monthly purchase this time from Biosash. So the average monthly purchase of say every family is around 5,000 rupees. So I consider that on your recommendation, 4 of your friends do their that month's purchase from Biosash. So the total turnover that you are able to give to the company is rupees 20,000. And since you gave the company this turnover, you get income in different forms like matching club bonus, team sharing bonus, travel fund, house fund, car fund, about which we'll not go into much detail now, but that will be covered in the training part. That income is roughly 5% of total turnover, that is rupees 1,000. Now initially this income seems very small, but it grows on the concept of power of duplication. What exactly is power of duplication? I will tell you. So power of duplication is, in the first month, you are able to recommend about this concept of Seebuckthon to 4 people. In business terms, it's called sales, so it's 4 sales. In the second month, these 4 people are also able to promote this concept of Seebuckthon to 4 of their friends. It becomes 16 new sales. In the third month, 64. In the fourth month, 256. In the fifth month, 1024. And in the sixth month, if this keeps on going for 6 months continuously, you have a team of 5,000 people. Now let me take it to 1 year. Let me round it off to 1 year. In 1 year, let's say you are able to reach 5,000 families with this concept of Seebuckthon. And just for the sake of trying, they tried out Seebuckthon products once. So an average household consumption, monthly consumption of around 4,000 rupees if I take, which is around 2,000 BV, because 1 BV is 2 rupees. BV is a terminology called business volume, right? So the total turnover over the span of 1 year which you gave to the company was 5,000 into 2,000 BV, and your income that's going to be calculated is roughly around 10% of total turnover that you gave, and that is rupees 10 lakh rupees. Now the best part is, let's say out of these 5,000 families, only 1,000 families like the products and they decide to continue with these products every month, and they decide they are completely now a Biosash family, right? So they are every month's purchase, they, instead of doing it from the local store, they do it from Biosash. So 1,000 families purchasing 2,000 BV monthly is the total turnover, monthly turnover that you are giving is 1,000 into 2,000 BV, and that is rupees 20 lakhs BV. The income that you are going to be getting is 10% of this turnover, that is rupees 2 lakh rupees per month, right? And the best part is that this income can be earned in a residual way, that is passively, because the effort it took you to reach to these 1,000 families was a one-time effort. But as their products get over every month and they place their orders every month, the turnover that you are going to be generating is going to be every month, and hence the income that you are going to be earning is also going to be every month. Let's say only instead of 1,000 families, even if I consider just 100 families, even if you are able to reach 100 families and make them completely Biosash families, this income will become 1/10 of 2 lakh, and that is rupees 20,000 rupees per month as an additional income with whatever else you are doing. So in the end, the biggest benefit of associating with Biosash is that it gives an opportunity for us to come in the category of passive income earners. As you know, that income can be earned in two ways. The first one being active income. The feature of active income is that as long as you give your time actively, you'll be getting the output as money. For example, people who have jobs, people who have their own shops, any person who has his own practice like a doctor, like an advocate, etc. One major drawback of this kind of income is that if a person is not able to give his time for whatever reason, the income stops immediately. And the prime example of this is what has happened during this corona crisis. The companies were shut down, people were not able to give their time, and hence they did not receive any salary even though it was no fault of theirs. Then there is another type of income called passive income, where after some time, even if you don't give your time actively, the output in the form of money will still keep on coming. For example, there's rental income, the network owners like McDonald's, KFC, and network marketers. So for a middle class person, it might not be feasible to go and have a franchisee of a McDonald's or a KFC, but it is possible to have a network of consumers who are benefiting from your products. So go and talk to the person who has sent you this video on how to get started with us. Thank you.